All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It is time for the Sci-Fi Variety Power Hour. Please welcome your host, the man with the plan, Donovan S. Woo! Here we go. Oh my God! Give me a round of applause. I'm just kidding. Thank you, everybody. Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Donovan S, and we are here right now with the Sci-Fi Variety Power Hour live via the People's Improv Theater on Facebook. Super excited for this show right now, and it's going to be a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. So we have a bunch of great acts for you. So first, actually, we're going to get started with a sci-fi themed improv set. So if we could please welcome up the improvisers in this sci-fi improv set. Give them a round of applause. Woo!
Woo.
Yeah, there they are.
Ooh.
Woo. Excited.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Game over, man. Game over. Sci-fi.
So how's everybody doing? Thank you so much for joining us.
I'm feeling good. Who's feeling good?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
I just turned 30.
You just turned
Happy
30?
birthday, Amanda.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats. Amanda, I got a question for you.
I have an answer.
What kind of like sci-fi world did you find yourself in when you turned 30? Like you suddenly turn 30 and the world changes to this sci-fi world. What is it?
Resident Evil.
Resident
Evil.
Nice.
All right.
That's our suggestion.
I think so.
Here we go.
Let's go with Resident Evil.
What was that? Doctor, all right?
Doctor. Doctor, where did I wake up?
Doctor, your speech is slurred.
Oh,
I can barely.
stasis.
Doctor, have you been bitten?
I think I was. When I was in the stasis. I think somebody was nibbling on me. Yeah.
Gee, well,
Yeah.
doctor, protocol says we're gonna have to quarantine you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Mike, he's been bitten. He's gonna turn right now into a zombie.
Oh.
I've seen that.
You-
Everything
you-
happened back in the other lab. Everybody is just eating everybody. It's just insane.
That's what's happening next door?
That's what's happening next door.
I thought I was so pissed. I thought they were having
Tag
a
out,
party and
tag
didn't
out.
invite me.
Tag out everybody. Amanda, come in. Darling, could you please pass the foot? I'm feeling extra stinky tonight. Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Remember when we were younger?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
hey guys, do you mind if I sleep here?
Yeah, go ahead.
You may
right.
sleep here in our bed of flesh. That's where
Yes.
all the human carcasses. Yes,
Yeah.
go and lie there.
Oh, yeah. He might have died already.
I think
He's gone.
he just dropped dead. You know what?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. This is the best couple's bed and breakfast one could ever ask for.
It was better than the quarter bed we ordered.
Tag back to the previous one. British zombies?
Yeah.
Aristocrats?
British zombies.
Those
Yeah.
are all blue collar Boston scientists.
Oh.
God. Wait,
Wow.
doctor, you were bitten. Do you feel any aristocratic urges? Anything like that? Do you feel like you're going to faint or
Yeah.
maybe plunder a foreign nation?
Oh, I always feel that. I'm white after all.
Yeah.
I'm white.
Yeah, okay.
This dude is like the Incredible Hulk. His
Yeah.
secret is to always be like that.
Yeah.
He's behind me now.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
Shit.
Listen,
Okay.
listen,
It's
I think you have to
super
put me
fast.
down. What?
You're
Yeah.
hyper fast.
Hyperpass, yeah.
Hyperpass.
Whatever that means.
Tag out Julian and Max.
Oh,
That is sick.
yeah.
All right, you
Yeah.
British zombie bastard. I'm going to give you this American vaccine. Let's just see what happens, because that's what we
Oh.
do.
Ooh, wow. I still feel like I want to plunder.
Here, have
I
some
feel
of
like
this.
calling
Here, have a
people.
Miller Light. There you go.
Yeah, but
Try that.
But I just feel like I can cover it up with like
drink it.
democracy for everybody.
Shrink
Yeah.
it up, brother. How do you feel? Do you feel less British?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tag out Edison.
Yeah. You know.
Tag
What?
out. So here's the thing about the American vaccine is it doesn't exist.
But I created it. It's working. It's turning Brits into
Yeah.
Americans.
Yeah, we had to seize it, and then we had to throw it into Boston Harbor, ironically enough.
Are you telling me another Tea Party has happened?
Yeah, right now. Yo, shit, man.
You're telling me there's another goddamn Tea Party, but with zombies?
Yeah, can I get a? Don't tell my wife. Can I get a hit of that?
No, it's mine. It's my
Tag
only
out,
one.
everybody. We are in the zombie tea party. Come, Donovan. Come, Caroline. Come.
Yes, thank you.
I think that we should demand for more bone cookies.
Bone cookies. I love bone cookies.
Yeah, with a little bit more of liver. Oh my god.
Do I prefer to eat the marrow in the middle first?
More
those bone
bone
cookies.
cookies, says. More bone cookies.
Pardon me?
Yes, yes, please.
Oh,
More
please,
bone
yes,
cookies.
for everybody.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Yes, good.
It tastes like brains.
Yeah.
Not that these Americans have any.
Mm. This is just fantastic. I think that those Americans are not going to be able to actually conquer this land. It's going to be us, all undead people.
Speak the truth, D'Artagnan. Speak the truth.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Why are you so quiet, ex-Savior the Third?
Oh,
It's not the biscuit you liking?
Penny for your
We're
thoughts,
also-
Xavier the Third.
I think I
I-
know what happened. Oh.
Oh, by all means, Margarine.
Well, he's having trouble fully transferring into a British zombie. You see, he was only nibbled. He wasn't quite bitten. So he doesn't understand the plot of Downton Abbey.
Oh, you don't say.
It's true.
Well,
does this sound right? Am I doing it?
you're getting there. It's a little Peaky
Yeah.
Blinders-ish, but you'll get there.
Get there little by little.
Little by little.
Little by little.
Little by little.
All right,
Little
good.
by little.
Wait. I'm telling you, we have 3 options. Option number 1, take all of the peach cobbler.
Yeah. Oh my god. This suspense is killing me. I think he.
There's a glitch in the Matrix. Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, look,
Oh no.
she's moving now.
dying.
She's moving now. I need to disappear.
No. Oh, holy shit. Like. This.
Did you hear any of my options?
No, I did not. Listen. Listen. I knew you're just a program the whole life. Holy shit. But I still love you, like love you like
I'm afraid you've killed her. You put her into a
What?
catatonic state.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm the local doctor, and I've been inspecting these houses. And
wow. Oh,
when there's no connection or chemistry between couples,
yeah.
typically the one who was interested freezes into a catatonic state, and it's all your
Oh.
fault. You're just not her
Oh my
type.
god.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I guess
okay.
I've been she left.
Well, here's a new one, so I hope this works for
Oh.
you. Good day to you.
Holy shit.
Oh, let me turn her voice box on. Hang
Oh
on.
my god. Yeah. She's back. Wait.
There we
Thank
go.
you, doctor.
You're welcome.
So, is this your first time dating an operating system?
Apparently not. No. My last one is still here actually.
The one in the
Just-
corner eyeballing me, huh?
Oh, yeah. Listen, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bad person. So I'm just gonna offer you this, some motor oil. Mm,
Thank you. Thank goodness the
Mm.
doctor programmed me. He put this hole in my UCB thing where I can put that oil. It's delicious.
Tag out everyone. Bring back Amanda. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe I got stood up at this cafe.
I'm afraid you have no chemistry with this woman. Hi,
No,
I'm a
that's-
doctor.
No, that's impossible.
I'm just here to break the news to you, son. You don't have chemistry with her.
No.
So you're going to be alone for the rest of your life with no one to love you. You'll be frozen in that state. Good day to you, sir. Cut to 25 years later. Cut to 50 years later. Cut to 1,000 years later. All right, he should be turned on.
Yeah.
Nope.
See this? Oh, it moved.
Oh, it moved!
You did
Oh
it.
my God.
You
Wait.
did it.
I
You
did it.
cured.
That there's chemistry between one of us or just shot in the dark, all three of us. What are you guys up to?
Wow.
Swipe. Swipe.
All right, come back.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you if I could have enough chemistry with a hologram. With a hologram.
A hologram, you say?
A hologram. They are fabulous.
I thought this new society was against holograms. They're not worthy, companions because they're not organic.
I'm so, more bone scones, gentlemen.
Oh
More-
yes, please.
Oh yes,
Have
please.
the
Thank you. Thank you, hologram.
Oh
72.
yes. Oh,
Thank you. Oh, you are a great hologram. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, my father was Data.
I don't care.
They're fantastic. And
Uh,
obviously
the-
cookies
ta-
as well.
Tag out everybody. Bring back Max. Tag out everybody. Bring back. Listen, I found them. I found the Smurfs. Yeah, that's
You-
right.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
If you're trying to show them to me, they're just below my ability to see.
I know.
I had my
Listen.
neck in a brace and I can't quite. Maybe if you could hold
Listen.
them up slightly higher.
Listen, hold on. They're
Yeah.
a little bit. They're alive, so like I don't want to spook them.
Ah.
Take good care of them, okay?
Oh. Thank
Yeah.
you.
How the Smurf are you?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm doing smurfing well. I'm smurfing it up here.
It's-
How
yeah, the other
how's
one.
smurf for you? Little fella.
Smurfing all right. This you could Smurf me out of here. This guy's been
oh.
been had me in the Smurf all year.
Yeah, I think I understand what you're saying. I'm just making educated guesses based on context. I'll be honest with you, but yeah,
Well, I'm off, guys.
cool. Thank you, kind sir. I always wanted a.
I'm a Smurf.
Oh yes, and a Smurf.
Take out Max. Are you Mr. Smurf? I was ordered by the Vatican to give you this letter at this exact time, at this exact place.
Hmm.
We've been keeping it for 500 years. I had a bet with the people at the Vatican. They were saying that you were not gonna be here, but I think that I lost the bet.
Tag out Xavier.
I
Bro, I will bet you $500 cash money that there will be a Smurf there in 500 years. 500.
I think that is rather impossible to say that the exact time, at that exact place, Mr. Smurf is gonna be there. I think that we need to get a sneak peek at his letter.
Yeah.
Tag out both. Bring in Amanda and Max. Cut to the writer's room of the Smurfs cartoon series. Okay.
Huh.
Is this really where we're at in season 9 of the Smurfs?
Just
I mean, if they can make a sexy gizmo and make money off of it,
yeah,
I mean, we might as well.
yeah.
All right, I have an idea, and call me crazy, it might not work.
Okay, let's do it.
Crossover. Sexy Gizmo meets erotic Smurfette.
Well,
love it.
Smurf me up.
I mean, I hate it, but I still have to get paid to do my job. So
And I love it, so that means it's going to get made, right?
yeah, that's usually
the
how it
industry.
goes.
That's the industry for you.
Literally the industry.
I use
Literally.
the catchphrase. I don't know if that gets me a raise or what, but
Give me a catchphrase. I want to see if you get a raise.
I said Smurf me up. I said the titular line.
This is a Christmas bonus and a Hanukkah
Good.
bonus.
It's a card from your daughter and estranged son, both to you. Thank you.
You're welcome. There's also money in there.
Oh, I never thought to open cards. Isn't that crazy?
I know, right? There's like an extra surprise. Blackout. Just stop there.
Yeah, woo. Give them a round of applause.
Yo.
Get them around and take a bow, everybody.
Yeah.
Take a bow. Woo.
Woo, I'm bowing.
Give
I'm
it up.
bowing.
We're not worthy.
First team where
We're not
Xavier can bow as well. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Great job, everybody. Great job. Thank you. All right. Up next, ladies and gentlemen. Who do we have for you? Wait a minute. He's coming into the room. Oh my God. It's legendary space captain. It's John Ego. Hello there. Captain's log. Stardate 5.6.5.8.7.6.5. I was on a routine mission to the planet known as the Vegetable Planet. It's a giant planet shaped like a tomato or tomato. I don't even know how they say it on planet Earth. I have yet to revisit it back to planet Earth. I was on a routine mission to the planet. Me and my crew. Me. Bones. Jones. Bones belongs to the other crew of the other captain who we won't say. All we know is that captain is a son of a... I'm not going to say it here right now on the live stream, but we know who he is. I was on a routine mission, me and Jones. And don't forget, there was another guy. Clones was his name. He was 3 guys in one. He was a clone, obviously. So we go down to this routine mission. It's supposed to be a regular mission onto the tomato planet. But little did we know what we were about to encounter on that tomato planet that would change our lives forever. They died. The entire crew died. These characters who I've mentioned before, unimportant to the story, immediately died on the planet. A giant carrot killed them when we got out of the spaceship. This carrot fired its cucumber gun. It was like the war of 2015. A war which I was not a part of, but I read about in the textbooks, which was also worse than the war of 2021, World War III, which I was also not a part of as I was born about 10,000 years later. Those wars didn't really affect me. That's not the point. The imagery in the textbooks affected me of these wars going on. So I get down to the planet. My teammates and my friends, my lovers, my third and fourth wife are killed immediately when they're landing on the planet. It's like D-Day in that book, that World War II book. They're shooting at the me and my crew. Carrots and broccoli flying everywhere. Then I see them, the giant carrots, the giant cucumber creatures with their mask and their eyes and their sunglasses. I realized that something was wrong. I realized that this wasn't a diplomatic mission. This was a damn invasion. You see, the Federation had well, they tricked me. They rubber goosed me, as they say in the fleet. They tricked me into attacking this planet when the fact is they were attacking us. Apparently, this had been a war that had been going on forever. A forever war. Not like the novel, which I read, a classic novel. We get down there, we're getting shot at. People left and right, getting killed. These advanced uniforms weren't protecting anybody but me. I was a captain, and I just married my fourth wife. Even though she had been taken out with a carrot, I realized I had to continue on for her. Plus, I had child support and alimony to pay, and a dead captain can't pay it. I'm an honorable man last time I checked. Then I ran up the hill. It's like D-Day. I'm dodging carrots and cucumbers and all this stuff. I stabbed a broccoli in the heart. He was a commander, Commander Broccoli. I tell you what, I cut him up and I cut him open, and then I ate him when I was done because I was hungry on that battlefield. And they're real vegetable creatures, even though they act like people, and they have society and they have wives and kids and all that stuff. You can still eat these vegetables. So that's what I did. I took my dagger, hooja, 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 cut them out. I cut up a carrot, I cut up a cucumber. I was like, hey, you're not messing with the human race. The human race messes with you, you phony baloney. There was no phony baloney. That was the other planet of baloney, which we had just missed by 1 light speed mile. Anyway, finally, I get up to the bunker, and there he is, the captain of this damn planet, the vegetable king, or vegetable captain, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Me and him, we stare each other down like dogs of war. I remember him from a few years ago. He was in the galactic war on the other side, siding with the independent systems of Entel, who had passed away about a year earlier. They branched off and created their own army, thinking they could stop the Federation. Well, I said, hey, King Vegetable, or whatever the hell your name is, you're not going down to Captain John Ego. And he said, over my dead body. So I stabbed him multiple times, and because that's what a captain had to do. Once I did, I deactivated the turrets and the ray. I looked over the battlefield. Scars on me, broccoli on me, cucumber stuff on me, cucumber juice on me. I realized, was this our Vietnam? All those dead bodies and dead vegetables? Was this our Vietnam? I realized it was. The vegetable war still gives me nightmares to this day. There you go. I'm Captain John Ego, and that was my monologue from the war. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, hailing from the year 2020, she is a stand-up comedian. This is the message that Donovan has given me, but she is amazing. Please give it up for Rebecca Kaplan. Yes, give a round of applause. All right. Good luck, Rebecca. Serve this planet well.
Well, thank you. What great improv, everyone. I think, goes to show you can do improv anywhere, even I don't know. Yeah, I like totally have, I have like a few dresses and a box of jewelry that I'm keeping next to my computer so that I can like just throw something on over my nightgown and pretend like I'm ready to perform. It's great. Like anyone who's not doing that, I don't know, they're not living their best life right now. I think like I just woke up an hour ago. This is like the earliest I've ever performed, and I love it. I feel pretty sure that nobody is watching this, but I'm like ready for it. This is I don't know, this is like far from the saddest show that I've ever done also, which says something about the New York City comedy scene too. I don't know. Oh, someone says there's 5 people watching on Facebook. Holla, hey 5 people. I don't know. I think I realized recently, I'm not saying that I'm privileged, but I can name 20 different types of lettuce. And I didn't realize that was weird until I started inviting friends over, in school, and they're like, "What is this weird vegetable?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's Swiss chard. You guys don't eat Swiss." And they're like, "I don't know." This is only one variety of Swiss chard. You got rainbow chard, green chard, red chard. I don't know. It's weird, 'cause I've lived in more diverse neighborhoods too, and it's weird trying to go buy the vegetables that I like to eat there. You just get to the cash register and they're like, they always turn to their manager or whatever and hey, you know what this is? And I'm like, I know what that is. I'm trying to buy it. Why didn't you ask me? And the manager's always looks surprised and they're like, oh yeah, that's radicchio. And it's okay, like I don't understand, like, why are you stocking this if no one ever buys it, you know? Is it just like, oh, those are the weird vegetables that we like get in every week and then no one buys them and we just throw them away? Like, I don't understand. It's whatever. So this has been a weird time for me. Like, I'm not like, so I'm from Brooklyn originally, but I'm not living with my parents right now. Like, but I do live really close to them. Like, I live a mile down the street from them. It's sad. It's sad. But like right before the lockdown started, I asked my mom if I could come over and do laundry at the house, and she said, "No, the virus." I was like, okay, then I'll go to a laundromat. And she was like, no, the virus. And I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do then? And she showed up at my door like a few hours later with a package of underwear. And she was like, here you go. I just bought these at Old Navy. I hope you don't mind. They're a girl's size large. They were out of the adult sizes. Like, guys, they fit like a glove. If you were wondering, they fit me so good. I don't know, and like they're now the nicest underwear that I own because, you know, they're the newest, and it's weird. They're cute too. They've got like little cupcakes with hearts on them. I don't know. I think like the worst thing that happened since the pandemic started is my mom showed up at my porch one day with like an armful of bras, and she was like, please make masks out of these. I'm not wearing them right now anyway. So you guys, I made masks out of them. You know, it's great. You know, I've always wanted to be one of those girls that feels comfortable going on Instagram wearing nothing but a bra. I don't know. My friend told me once that you should always dress nice when you go outside because you never know when you'll meet your future husband. And I was like, you're assuming I'd rather be married than comfortable. It's a big assumption. No, but I've never felt better leaving the house looking worse than I do right now, you know? Like, okay, cool. I got you know, covered up with like sunscreen and like my like big hat and wearing half of my mom's bra on my face. Like, perfect. I am ready to face the day, you know? I don't know. I like it's weird. Like people some people have said that I'm brave for sticking out the pandemic in Brooklyn. And I'm like, I'm not brave, you guys. I'm just stuck here. Like, don't you think if like I had anywhere else to flee to, I wouldn't be there in like a second, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I do like miss Manhattan a lot. You know, I haven't been there in months. Like, I miss it so much. I pooped on the floor of my apartment just to feel like I was there. I think like to really capture the effect, I might start like painting my walls with urine. I don't know. One of my friends said that like to get the real effect of Manhattan, I would need to like mix in a few different types of urine, you know, like rat, cockroach. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I've been binge eating a lot. Just because it's like, what else are you gonna do? And but I haven't. I'm lucky. Like, I haven't put on any weight. People are like, oh, how do you eat so much and stay so thin? And I'm like, isn't it obvious? I poop a lot, you know. Like I poop more than you might expect. I don't know, like I'm lactose intolerant, which I think is basically a superpower because I can drink a milkshake and actually lose weight. I don't know. I've been getting all these like ads on Twitter for keto diet, and I'm like, who do they think they are? You know, like who is trying to start a diet right now? You know, like the only thing keeping me sane is cookies. You know, like also like, you know, it's just the worst time. Like the only thing I need to stay hot in quarantine is Photoshop, you know. I don't know. Do you guys think it would count as catfishing if I started dating someone right now with the intention to gain 100 pounds by the time this is over? You know, like how are they gonna tell like from here to here, you know? I don't know. But yeah, I feel like right now every man I know has turned into a monster, and every woman I know has turned into a cookie monster. It's bad. I don't know. I was seeing this guy for a little bit. It was great. We were going on like distanced walks together. It felt just like we were in a Jane Austen novel, only one where Mr. Darcy asks Elizabeth, "So what are your kinks?" I don't know. I did end things though, because he kept pressuring me to hook up. And I was like, you know, I'm a lady. We have to wait at least until the peak infection rate has passed. I don't know. It's weird. Like, it's weird. Like, I was, you know, like, when's the next time any of us are going to meet, like, a new person, you know? It's a weird thought. I don't like people very much. Like, I don't want to brag, but I'm kind of crushing isolation. You know, like I used to play board games by myself when I was a kid, so you know, kind of like mentally ready to I don't know, it's weird. Like people keep saying that they have like nothing to do right now, and I'm like, do you guys have no imagination? You know, there's so much that we can do online, you know, like there's art classes, you can like watch movies and like read books. But you know, that said, I'd still rather masturbate every single time. I don't know. I think you know, like people you know, I think like can we admit though that like virtual things are not a substitute for real life things? You know, like Instagram Live will never be as good as live comedy. Browsing a museum's collection online is just not the same thing as going to it. And you know, but I am totally down to cyber though. Very, I don't know. My friend asked me what I was up to, and I said like, oh, I'm going to my virtual singing class. And he was like, oh, that sounds exciting, and I was like, yeah, you know, well, it's a hollow shell of my former life, but yeah, it's cool, I guess. I don't know. I think it's like this is a weird time, you know, like right now my parents don't want to hug me or be anywhere near me. It feels just like middle school, but in reverse. I don't know. I've been crocheting a lot. You can see I made look at that. I made a finger. It doesn't matter how many projects you finish as long as you start a lot of them, right? I don't know. This guy saw me crocheting on the train a while ago, and he was like, "Oh, it's so nice to see a young person with their face not buried in their phone." I was like, "Screw you, old man! I'm making this so that I can Instagram it later." I don't know. I think like I don't know. I have like a serious question, you guys. With the fall of analog technology and the rise of TikTok, do you think that kids these days know what sound a clock makes? I don't know. I hear that the retail industry is failing. You know, I'm trying not to be smug about that, but as a vegetarian, that's the only thing I know how to be. I don't know. I've been talking to my grandma every day, and it's weird because she doesn't understand how money works, but she's like obsessed with it. Like, you know, she keeps asking me like, you know, like we have these conversations where she's like, what have you been doing with your time? And I'm like, I don't know, Grandma, I'm crushing it at Twitter. And she's like, oh, how do you make money from that? And I'm like, Grandma, you don't understand Twitter. She asked me yesterday how much money I would make if she subscribed to my YouTube channel. Like, Grandma, $0. I don't know. I'm gonna be famous one day, Grandma. It's gonna be great. I don't know. I think it's like, you know, it's cool. I'm kind of falling apart as a person. It's whatever. Like, I used to shower because I was afraid that people would judge me. Now I shower because I'm afraid I'll forget what people are. You know, like, it turned out that the only reason I was practicing hygiene was for like, you know, potentially meeting a man. So guys, I'd like you to meet my new boyfriend. His name is Bacterial Vaginosis. I take a shower every time he comes over. It's great. I don't know. Like, I think, you know, it's time to seize the day, ladies. You know, like, this is a chance that we'll never get back to see what our mustaches look like when they grow out. It's great. All right. Thank you, Donovan, for indulging me. Stuff.
Oh yeah, give it up for Rebecca.
Yeah.
Woo. Great job. I loved it. I give it great job, Rebecca. Happy to, you know, 2 thumbs up. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I got too much sci-fi in the mind. No, great, but great job so far to everybody. This is really fun. 2 thumbs up. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is me. I'm going to be doing a sci-fi solo prob. So all I need is a suggestion of a sci-fi title you'd like to see done, perhaps.
The Blob from My Basement.
The Blob from My Basement. Thank you. I'll tell you what, I think there's something in your basement, big boy. Hey, who you calling big? Me? Is that who you calling big? I know there's something in my basement. That's why we're out here in the first place. You don't have to announce everything, Dale. I'm sorry, Steve. I just saw Bob go into your basement. I thought, hey, why not give you a little compliment? You're looking a little down. You're looking like a little sourpuss. And I think big boy is a good compliment. My wife, when she comes in the room and she calls me big boy, I feel big. You catch my drift? That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to help you regain your confidence back, because you're a big boy and you deserve it. All right, just stop right there. Okay, cool. We get the point. I get the point. You're trying to bring me up. You're a friend. You're a friend. You want to help me. You help me. Okay, you've helped me enough. Enough with the goddamn compliments. All right, let's tackle whatever the hell's in that basement, because I saw it too. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. It was big, it's green, and it's round. And quite frankly, I don't know what it is. If you know what it is, you better spill the beans, or else I'm gonna spill your beans. You bastard. Obviously, I don't know what it is, because I came. I'm not gonna go over this again. Something's in your basement, and we better go check. So me and my friend, we went to go check in the basement. It was an old basement, similar to something you had seen in the 1940s. And we decided to open up the door, the cellar door. Woo-wee! It smells like a tarantula on a Tuesday. You catch my drift, big boy? Let's just get this over with, please. I've got to get back to my wife and kids eventually. They know I've been missing long enough. All right. What the hell is in here? My God, what's that in the corner? Oh my God, what is that in the corner? It was nothing in the corner. It's nothing. Oh, damn it. Son of a bitch. I think we've been bamboozled. Wait a minute, what the hell's this? I don't know, but it might look like some of the blob substance. I'm gonna pick it up if you catch my drift. Wow. It's like flubber. Flubber? Yeah, the film Flubber with Robin Williams and Dennis Rodman, that film. Listen, I don't care what it's like. You're putting that in your hand. You know the government might try to like do some mind stuff with you. You know, like put that stuff down. Like, wait a minute. Oh my God. So consume my friend. My big friend had become a big blob. Oh no! Back away! Back away! Back away, idiot! Where's my shotgun? No! The blob had consumed me. I'd become a part of the blob. I woke up in sort of a hive mind state. A nurse blob. It was a blob in a nurse's uniform. She was pretty, aside from looking like a pink blob. You could tell she had a great personality. I finally woke up. Oh my God, where the hell am I? My head. It feels like, a blob! Get me. Why am I chained down here, you pink bastard? Spit it out before I spit on you and kill your entire species, because that's what we humans do best. So what's it gonna be? Death? Or, fuck it, I'm tied up. What am I doing here, pink blob lady? Now, hold on a second. Hold on. You've been absorbed into the blob community. Welcome. Oh, hey, watch all those insults. We accept everybody here. That dog over there, that mayor over there, that president over there, that man with the mustache over there, and those green aliens. Everybody is a part of our community here inside the Blob Collective. So congratulations, welcome to the collective. I said, get me out of here. I don't want to be a part of no damn collective. Last time I checked, I'm a Texan. And in Texas, we do it bigger, better, and better. Am I right? I haven't the slightest clue what you're talking about. Listen, you're part of the Blob Collective. The only way you can get out now is, well, you would just be a skeleton. Good, I'd rather be a skeleton than be trapped in here. I had my whole life ahead of me. I left high school at the age of 14, didn't even graduate. I didn't even go to college. In the military, they kicked me out for bad behavior. Oh yeah, I don't pay child support on time. I'm a model American citizen. I deserve to be out there helping America. Well, what I mean is you'll become a skeleton, meaning that you'll be dead. See, if you've seen the classic movie The Blob, that's how our species is, but we're a lot nicer. So we absorb you, you try to escape, you'll just be dead. So if you want to die, be my guest. But we've got a whole community down here. Here, this is a golden ticket. You're free to explore the entire city, and if you want to leave and die, you can leave. If not, you can stay here and live. Enjoy, you'll be released in a second. God damn it. There's the golden ticket. That does not make a lick of sense. Last time I checked, I'm an American, and I should be able to freely leave. But no. They want me to stay in this hive blob mind. I guess I have no choice. I don't want to die. I still have a long life ahead of me. I'm 79 years old, and I'm still in perfect, healthy shape. All right. So eventually I got used to the blob hive mind city. 2 years later, I was a press reporter for the Blob Times. All right, blobs, gather around. Aliens, gather around. Dennis Rodman, gather around. We've got quite the news story for you. I just reported this recently, that the blob farm has run out of blob cows. If you like, me and Dennis Rodman are going to report this story. Ain't that right, Dennis Rodman? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this. And I'm going to shoot some hoops. You know, you dig what I'm saying? Hell yeah, Dennis. You're a good friend of mine. You see, me and Dennis Rodman had become good friends. Dennis Rodman was sucked in a year earlier when filming the Flubber movie. That's why he disappeared and nobody knew. So me and Dennis Rodman now were news reporters inside this kind of blob hive mind. We were also roommates. We had become really good friends, and he was a good friend of mine. So we went to the blob farm to see why the cows were missing. Dennis, I don't know. I don't have a lick of sense of what's going on, Dennis. I mean, these cows have evaporated. I don't know, Dennis. Something seems a little fishy, and it's not your breath. That's not funny. You know I've got halitosis, and you know we don't take those seriously. All right? How would you like it if someone made a joke about your height? Tall stuff. Yeah, I see you. You're taller than me. So what? Actually, never mind. That's not really a good insult. Look, I don't know what's going on here. I was a goddamn basketball player, and then I did that film, and now I'm stuck here. And now I'm a reporter. I don't want to be a reporter, man. I want to shoot hoops, you know? But if you look down there, there is something peculiar. So I squatted down, and I looked, and there was something on the blob, on the cow, the blob cow. I picked it up. My God, it's a piece of human skin. Dun, dun, dun. What the hell? What's? I don't even know. Wait a minute. First off, we're not even detectives. Why did they send? Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna get into that because I'm a basketball. Yeah, human skin. Wait a minute. Human skin can't exist in here. If you lose my skin or I lose your skin, it turns into blob material and then it reheals again. How the hell is a human skin in here? Well, Dennis, I think we've got a human inside the blob who didn't turn into a blob thing like the rest of us. I know it sounds complicated, but there's a wolf among us. As a little alien passes by, as a werewolf passes by, and as John Cena passes by, they stare at each other, Dennis Rodman and our main character. There's a wolf among us, a human posing as a blob. Never mind. So months passed. I was still a reporter. I still couldn't get that skin out of my head. Typing on my computer, wondering, what the hell? Who the hell was in this hive mind that still had human skin? We all look like blobs. Every single one of us was a blob. Well, it was a blob, and then you would have it was like a blob thing over your skin. You know what I mean? But to have human skin meant that somebody was walking around here who was a human without a blob. I looked around. Was it John Cena, the head reporter who had walked by earlier? Was it Pauly Shore, comedian who had been sucked in a number of years ago? Was it Mel Brooks? He was sucked in '85. Was it Aretha Franklin? It couldn't have been her. She was too nice of a lady. I had too much respect for her. I didn't know who it was. So I typed on my computer. Suddenly I got a phone call. Ring, 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 ring. Who could be calling me at 3 p.m. in the afternoon? Hello? What? You want me to meet you in the back alleyway behind the Arby's blob? Okay. Who the hell is this? No, I'm not a phone sex operator by night. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I was always told I had a good voice for a 79-year-old tall man, you know? All right, I'll meet you in the alleyway in an hour. Come alone? I always came alone. Well, except that time I came with Dennis Rodman. So I told Dennis, you got to stay here. We can't go on any more missions. Dennis gave me a look. We went on that one mission together with the cows and the human skin just a few minutes ago. or a few months ago. Sorry, I'm getting confused. I really have no connection to you whatsoever. So you can go as much as you want, to be honest. Okay, so I went down to the alleyway. I knew time was ticking. I only had 2 minutes left on my timer, so I knew I had to wrap this up before things escalated or got weirder. So I went to the alleyway. There was somebody in a trench coat. Looked like a big brown bear with a big brown hat. I tapped the shoulder. Hey, who the hell are you? And why'd you call me to the alleyway? I'm a big brown bear. I didn't call you. It was that person over there. The big brown bear walked away, unimportant to the story at hand, just because I really wanted to put a bear cameo in the story, so I had to fill it in right there. Anyway, I reach over to the other person. Hey, bub, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? You're looking like a big boy. And then turned around with his hat. It was Big Boy from earlier, my friend, whose name had changed. Now it was his last name. He went by his last name, Bartholomew, which was his wife's name, his wife's last name. It's me, Big Boy Bartholomew. Good to see you. You son of a bitch. I knew it. This was your undoing. You put the human skin in there. Look at you. You were the first one sucked in. You wanted to get sucked in by the blob. Well, you caught me red-handed, Big Boy. I wanted to do this because years ago, you won that farm contest in Albuquerque. And ever since then, I've never been the same. I've been your lackey, your idiot. Hell, Dennis Rodman replaced me for a mission. Well, now I'm going to replace you with this gun. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I've got a wife and kids out in the real world. You idiot. It's been 500 trillion years have passed. A month is a long time here. They're already dead, just like you're about to be. Any last words, idiot? Yeah, I got a last word. Do you love me? Do you love me? Hit me, baby, one more time. All right. As I lay there dying, I realized that, well, I met Dennis Rodman, I saw John Cena, I was in a high blob mind, and I realized, life was okay. Because I realized earlier that if you die, you just come back as a blob. So I got reincarnated as a baby blob. And that was the end of my story for today. And blackout, yeah! That's it, everybody. Hey, let's get everybody up here to do a bow down before we end the show. Yeah, woo! Everybody who's still available, who's here, woo! Anybody else who wants to say hi, goodbye before we leave? All right, because then I'm gonna. Bye. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody, here at the People's Improv Theater. We appreciate it. This was the Sci-Fi Variety Power Hour. And yes, thank you. And may the force be with you. Have a good night.